Good, everybody. This your boy Mass Appeal. I had an eventful day, and the nap before the show started at 8 o'clock, and that nap ran over. So for some reason, my alarm didn't go off. But here I am. Oh, today was great. It was long. I got a lot of video. I went to we did a lot of stuff today. So got to Cancun today about 12 o'clock. By the time I got my luggage and got me a driver, I got here about 2 o'clock. When I pulled up, the people at the gate already had my info, already had my name, already had my information. So basically, all I had to do was show them my passport, and then I was able to get into the condo. Um, where I'm staying at is very, very, very nice. Very out of my condo. What's going on, Oliver Lifestyle? What's going on with you, brother? I leave basically the beach is right behind me. The beach is oh so beautiful. I posted some videos of it earlier today, but the beach is the water is impeccable. The thing about it is where I'm staying at, right behind me, I have the beach. Then on the other side of this street, there's a lagoon. There's a big lagoon that you can basically see the whole city. So I like where I'm staying at. I mean, I'm staying in I think Quinteria. I'm staying in a hotel zone. It's really nice. But tomorrow I just think I'm just gonna chill out. Hey, Miss 702, thank you. Thank you, Miss 702. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna eat at tonight. I'm not sure. Not sure where I'm gonna eat at. But I've already been to the store. Um, I've been to the store that's right here where I stayed a couple of times. So I've already been in there and spoke Spanish to them. So they was looking at me. It's crazy because one thing I've noticed is they don't really speak language. So when you do speak their language and you do, they look at you with a little bit of amazement, a little bit of surprise. So yeah, little dude tried to hustle me. Was an older dude. I tried to tell the dude, I was like, man, I speak Spanish, man. So he's insistent that I don't speak Spanish and all this type of stuff. So basically, he tried to tell me that the beer that I bought cost more than it was. But yeah. What's going on, G Wolford? What's going on? What's going on with you, man? But yeah. I had planned on doing tonight's show live from the beach, but like I said, I overslept. So I know I'm going to do a show tomorrow from the beach. I'm just hanging out on the beach tomorrow. I'm just going to rest. I don't really want to do anything. I might go to the center day, Cancun, the center of Cancun. So I'm gonna do some sightseeing at some point tomorrow. But yeah, I had planned on going to the pyramids, Chichen Itza, Chichen Itza pyramids. I had planned on doing that tomorrow, but I'm gonna wait and do that Thursday. So I'm going to the pyramid on Thursday. Tomorrow I'm just gonna hang out around the hotel. I mean, there's a lot of malls. I went to some malls today. Um, can't say that I really went in any stores. I did buy a hat. I bought a nice little hat from the store. I'm going to go back and get another hat before I leave. Um, but yeah, the trip here was bumpy. The trip was very, very bumpy. So it was a little bit of turbulence, and a lot of people on the plane. Because I flew from Cincinnati to Houston, and then from Houston I flew straight into Cancun. So flying from Cincinnati to Houston, we got diverted. We got our route changed because I guess thunderstorms this morning were very, very bad. So they rerouted us and they said we were going by St. Louis, but then something, I guess we went around the big storm. But it was very, very turbulent. And a lot of people, some people got scared because at one point the pilot said, came on the microphone and was like, "Stewardesses, get to your jump seats immediately." And the way he said it, it was like we was about to hit something. But I said like 2 or 3 seconds after he said that, we dropped. We dropped a little bit. Then it came back, and it was just constant shaking, and yeah. But I mean, I'm used to that. I'm used to that, so that wasn't really a surprise. And I don't. It doesn't really bother me. Turbulence doesn't really bother me. So that wasn't a big issue for me, but it was for some people that was on the plane with me. But yeah, the flight was cool. The lady on the plane gave me some drinks for my birthday. So yeah, your birthday, you have privileges. You have to exercise. You got to exercise your privileges. But yeah, I had planned on being on at 7 o'clock, which is 8 o'clock. I'm in Central Time Zone, so I had planned on being, like I said, at 7 o'clock. But yeah, the trip caught up with me. The trip caught up with me, and I slept a little bit longer than I planned. But the thing about that is, if I was tired, then I needed that sleep. So that was a good thing. It was a good thing if it was needed. But yeah, this whole week is about relaxation. Relaxation. The heat. Yeah, I've only been in the sun probably for about 4 hours, 5 hours a day, and yeah, the sun hits different. Sun, yeah, that equator sun is hits different. But I think I already got a tan. But I know I'm getting a tan tomorrow 'cause I'm laying out at the beach. I'm gonna lay out so I can get my little summer red, get my little summer red going on. So no, I'm gonna do a show tomorrow from the beach, probably about 12, 1, somewhere in that area, just so y'all can see how beautiful that water is. Just so I can see how beautiful that water is. Uh, man, what you talking about? That softness, man. What the hell is you talking about? YWG. YWG, man. You been trying to throw little shots, man. I'm gonna start throwing these zingers, man. I'm trying to give you grace. I'm trying to give you grace, bro. I'm trying to give you grace, man. Keep on trying to throw your little sneak your little funnies in, man. Sneak your little funnies in. I'm gonna start throwing these zingers, man. I'm gonna start throwing these zingers. This little dude, this dude at the barbershop just next door to me, man. Kept trying to sneak his little funnies in. I kept trying to tell him, like, man, if I throw some jokes, man, you're gonna get mad. One, you're gonna get upset. Two, or you just not gonna like me no more. And the dude kept on trying to throw his little funnies, kept on trying to throw his little funnies. And one day I just hit him like, I'm not gonna tell y'all the joke that I said, but the joke that I said cut to the core. So YWG, man, you try to sneak your little zingers in, man. When I start throwing these shots, man, don't run for the hills. Run for the hills. You done already witnessed me throw some jokes on some people. Little energy switch up and throw them zingers. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. But yeah, you all can't see, but the moon is out. I think when I end this show, I'm going to go get something to eat. I know that for sure. Um, yeah, haven't cut the TV on, so I'm not sure what. I'm really not worried about the TV. TV hasn't been on. I bought me some nice. I mean, some good bourbon. Bought me some good bourbon with me. So yeah, it's the first night in Cancun. About to go walk. I might walk the beach. I don't know if I want to go party or do nothing tonight. I'm kind of tired. I didn't really sleep too much last night. Stayed up all night waiting. I didn't want to go to sleep, so. But yeah, this condo where I'm staying at, it's a lot of women. There's a lot of women in this condo complex where I'm staying at. And the beach is, yeah, the beach is on point. The beach is on point. So I know I'm getting in the water tomorrow. That's the main reason to come get in the salt water. It's got regenerative properties for your skin. Yeah, clean. Yeah. Salt water is good for your body. So I try to get in some salt water at least 3 or 4 times a year. It's very, very regenerative to your skin. Um, yeah, so that's one thing I'm gonna do. And it's weird because when I come and I get in the salt water, it clears my skin up. Like I have very, very sensitive skin. When I come get in the salt water, after about 2 days of getting in the salt water, my skin is changed. So, oh yeah, most definitely YWG. Yeah, I'm tomorrow when I yeah, I'm gonna set my tripod up. I'm gonna set the tripod up. I need to figure out how to connect my camera. I got a new camera. So I got a new camera and basically it has video on it. I just need to figure out how to record through it. Been doing a lot for this. I've been doing a lot for this show, learning a lot um, for my page. I've been learning a lot in terms of editing skills. My video editing skills have come a long way, a long way, long way. And I've made some purchases, and I'm just really trying to figure out how to roll them out. I got some things I need to figure out how I'm going to do things. So um, I got this space in my apartment where I think I'm going to dedicate it to my YouTube page. So trying to figure that out. That'll be one thing that I'm going to look into when I come back. I'll be honest, I really didn't have no topic tonight. It's my vacation. I didn't really put any effort into it. So it's just live. So y'all talk to me. That's why I really wish I hadn't have passed out. But I was tired. I was tired. So I needed that. I needed that nap. But I apologize for being late. But hit the like button. Hit the like button. Shout out to everybody who's watching on Facebook. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Twitch. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Twitter. But being that I was late and I want everybody to come over here and join this stream, I'm gonna go ahead and cut those pages off right now. So if you're on those pages, I appreciate you, but come over and join us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. But yeah, this is my personal reset. So I'm gonna be here until Saturday in Cancun, just hanging out, just having a good time. And then in May, we got the Kentucky Derby. So I'll be going to the Kentucky Derby. I'll be doing some shows from there. And then in June, I'm going to the Dominican Republic. So I'll be in the DR in June, going to the Derby in May, and every weekend this month, my birthday month, April, I'm gonna be somewhere. Don't really know where the last 2 weekends of the month I'll be at, but the second week here in Cancun it started out very well. Really have no complaints. Um, but yeah, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Coming to check the boy out. But talk to me. What y'all want to know? What do you all want me to do while I'm in Cancun? Go ahead and give Oliver Lifestyle, man. I appreciate you coming. I gave you your wrench today, so yeah, got a new moderator, Gino Woolfork. I'm giving you, yeah, making you a moderator too. So yeah, skills moderator too. I thought you was already a moderator, skills. If you wasn't, you are now. What's going on, Mildred? Yeah, I appreciate the birthday shout outs. I appreciate that. Matter of fact, while we sitting here, might as well make me a drink. But how was y'all's day? My day was great. Um, so I bought me a bottle of Basil Hayden toast. Had to bring the toast with me. I'm not gonna really take a big drink because I haven't. I need to eat. Need to eat. And I don't know where I'm gonna eat. I'm probably gonna go out here and ask somebody where some food is. I walked up and down the strip, and there's a couple, but I don't. I want some authentic food. I want some authentic Mexican food. So I got to figure out a way to make that happen. Probably gonna go out here and talk to the little security ladies that work at the gate where I'm staying at. Ask them where can I go get something good to eat. Oh yeah, there was a one thing I can say. There was a Ferris wheel. There's a Ferris wheel up the street, way up the street, and at some point I'll probably go get on the Ferris wheel. Not really a big Ferris wheel rider. I don't really. It's weird, which is weird because I'll ride any roller coaster, but for some reason, getting on. hmm, One thing that I can tell y'all to happen is I got bit by a spider earlier this week, and I didn't even know it. I got bit by a spider last Sunday, and Monday I started feeling bad, and then last Tuesday while I was doing the show, I started really still feeling really bad. That's why I ended the show after 1 hour last week. But I didn't even know. I thought I just really had a white head on the back of my ear. And then one of my friends let them see the back of my ear. They was like, "This ain't no blackhead. It's like it's two holes. You got bit. You got bit by something." And then it made sense because Sunday night I remember something woke me up out of my sleep and I smacked in. Yeah, that's when the spider bit me on my ear Sunday night. So whatever little venom, it had me messed up for about 3 or 4 days. But I thought it was going down or going away because it had stuff coming out of it, but I just felt on the back of my ear and it's still scabby. And I touched this, so I may have to go to the doctor when I get home. I may have to go to the doctor. Yeah, I do got superpowers. I do have superpowers, but yeah, I'm not sure how long. Not sure how long this computer's gonna, how much power I have left because I left my charger. I left my charger and I left it right on the kitchen table. So I left my charger for my computer. So unless I buy a new charger for this laptop, I may not be able to use it, which is a bummer. So I'm be honest, I'm probably going to have to buy a charger for my computer. What's going on with everybody? Come on now, don't just look at me. Talk to me. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Oh yeah. Shout out to everybody that's, man. I can say that the page is growing. I appreciate everybody that comes through. The page is growing. I got like 6 new subscribers since the last show. Hopefully this will go up and I'll hit that magic number of 500. Because like I said, once I hit 500, I don't know if it's gonna be one or if it's gonna be two. But I know I'm gonna do a appreciation drawing. I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna put all 500 names of all my subscribers. I'm gonna put them on a big wheel. I'm gonna spin the wheel, and wherever the wheel stops, that person will be $25 richer. I haven't made up my mind if I'm gonna do one drawing or if I'm gonna do two, but I know as soon as I hit 500 subscribers, I'm gonna do it, and then we're gonna do it again when I hit 1,000. We're gonna do it again when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So it's been a lot of hard work put into this. I really didn't understand the amount of work that was going to be put in this when I started this a year and a half ago. So it's been fun. It's been a long ride. I see things that I do now that I didn't do very well last year. There's things that I did well, but I'm do much better. Like I was saying, this started out as fun, but now it's become something of a, I won't say an obsession, but yeah, I've been putting a lot of time and energy into this page, so I appreciate everybody who's been rocking with me. The Mass Peel family, you're rocking with me, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate that. But like I said, I didn't really have no topic. But we could talk about some. We can talk about some current events. I mean, everybody knows what's going on with the Diddler. I haven't even looked at the news to speak on that, but I don't know. Whenever I get ready to go on vacation, I kind of cut the news off. So I'm immersing myself in Cancun. And then my driver that I have, I told him, I was like, yeah, I was like, I want to get away from the tourist areas. I'm trying to go into the city with the, eat with the common people. That's what I do when I go to different countries. Is I go and get with the common people, the people that you're not going to necessarily see living around the airport, the tourist spots. So I know I'm going to Centro de Cancun tomorrow at some point. I said I'm not even no alarm clocks in the morning. I'm sleeping in. I'm not sure what time to get up. But yeah. Tommy Bahama, yeah. You already know, all white. Like I said on the others, most of the thing I got, yeah, I got some white. I got enough white to wear white every day. Not twice a day, but pretty close to it. Pretty close to it. But I'll take that, Tommy Bahama, because it is burning up. I will say that. It is burning up down this way. Oh yeah. Always, man. If I'm traveling, I take too much stuff. Cause the thing about me is I always take a suit when I go out of town. So I got a suit. I always take a pair of dress shoes. I got a pair of dress shoes. So it's just things that you take with you when you leave your house. Because you never know what you're gonna get into. So I always take a suit when I go out of town on vacation, no matter what. Because I know at some point I had said that I was gonna go out tonight and have me a nice dinner. I tried to go and have a nice dinner the other night at Jeff Ruby's, but they were having an internal event. So I didn't get to get my Jeff Ruby steak, but I did get to get my Jordan cake. If you all haven't checked that video, go check it out. I got some more video that I'm gonna post a video about that. But basically, you buy this Jordan cake. They only make it at the Jeff Ruby's in Cincinnati, Ohio. There's Jeff Ruby's that are all over the United States. I think there's one in Dallas. There's one in Louisville. There's one in Cincinnati. I think there's a couple other ones, but I'm not sure where they're at. But the only Jeff Ruby steakhouse that you can get the Jordan cake is in Cincinnati, Ohio. Hey, Pontoon Jody, how you doing tonight? If y'all haven't been over there, go check out Pontoon Jody. Go check her out. She's a catfish fisherman lady. She loves catching catfish. She's caught 260 plus pound catfishes in the last month and a half. I know she caught a 60 pounder back close to her birthday. And she caught a 63-pound catfish a couple weeks ago. So if you like catfish, you like fishermen, you like fishermen women, go check out Pontoon Joe's page. But back to what I was talking about. What was I talking about? I got kind of sidetracked. But the malls here were dead, empty. I think I might have been the only person in the mall where I was at. I got a nice little hat. Got me a nice Panama. Got me a black Panama. You get this hat in the States, this hat will probably cost you about $60 or $70. I got this here in Cancun for $18 US. $18 US. Yeah, the ladies that were at this hat shop, they were flattered when I spoke to them in Spanish. It caught them off guard. I like catching people off guard, but yeah, I bought this hat today. It's black Panama, as you would say. Yeah, it's a summer hat. You see all the way through it. But yeah, probably gonna go back and get a couple more hats, but I don't know because I don't know where I'm gonna put them at. Don't know where I'm gonna put them at. I'll figure something out. If I just have to put them in a bag, carry them on. But man, good looking skills, good looking. Yeah, the Jordan shoe cake. So Cincinnati, the Jeff Ruby's in Cincinnati is the only place, is the only Jeff Ruby's location that they make the Jordan cake. But they have some other cakes that they make, like they make a Louis purse. They make a Louis purse cake for the ladies. But the one that's by far the best one to get is the Jordan cake. Because when they bring the cake to you, they bring it out in a Jordan case. I have that video. I'm making a collage to post that video. But basically they bring it out in a big refrigerated case, open it up, Steam comes out of it. And depending on what day is, you could either get a Jordan 1, a Jordan 4, or I think it's a Jordan 6. But I think I got the 4s. I think the Jordan cake that I have, I think it's the 4s. I can't really tell you. My favorite Air Jordans are the Jordan 1s. Those are the only Jordans that I really buy, or the 1s. I have different color schemes of the 1s, but I'm not really big on all the other ones and stuff. But yeah, I wear 1s. Buddy Espresso, what's going on, brother? Skills, man. Come on, man. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. But yeah, the Jordan cake. So go check that video out. Go check the Jordan cake video out. They bring the cake out to you. Then they have this chocolate. No, they have this strawberry. Some type of. It's not ice cream because it was kind of warm. But they bring this strawberry type of ice cream. And they have this caramel syrup that you pour. You can pour it on the cake or you can pour it on the ice cream. But the ice cream was so good. So good. So good. If you ever come to Cincinnati, Ohio, you have to go to Jeff Ruby's. And you got to get the Jordan cake. I think I ate one. I didn't. Yeah, the cake is at home in my refrigerator, waiting on me to get back because it was so rich. I think I ate one piece. It's a chocolate cake. It's a triple chocolate cake. It's got chocolate on the outside. It's chocolate cake, and then in the middle of the chocolate cake, it's got a mold, like a chocolate lava type. It's very, very rich. It's very, very rich, very good. But yeah, go check out the Jordan cake video. That was one of the highlights of my birthday weekend. I also went to the hip hop orchestra. I got videos for that too. Go check those videos out. But that was nice. If you ever get it, you can look them up on Facebook. Hip hop orchestra. You look them up. It's a husband and wife team that yeah, they did their thing. So this weekend, my birthday week it's been a blessing. It's always a blessing. It's a blessing to wake up every day. But to be able to say that I've made it to my 52nd birthday was a great thing. I look at each birthday like it's a feat because they told us we weren't gonna make it to 25. So I didn't double that plus 2. And yeah, so I give all praises to God for all the good things that have happened to me throughout the year, throughout my life. But I don't take I don't take the days for granted. I lost a lot of good friends this year, and nobody knows. So yeah, I making it to 52 is a feat. Making it to another day is a feat. So we're gonna hold that. And yeah, I've been treated so well for my birthday. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. I've been treated so well. So well. Homeboys took me out, took care of the bill at Jeff Ruby's. The lady gave me some drinks on the plane. I got an extra discount on this outfit that I bought. It's been great. It's been great. Oh man, vocal antisocial gonna come in and talk about what's up, Flint. Oh my gosh, man's calling me Larry Flint. But yeah, we was having a conversation earlier today about Larry Flint, Hugh Hefner. And they were saying that I was dressed like Hugh Hefner, and I was saying, I'm in Cincinnati. Cincinnati is going to take Then my homegirl Mildred was like, yeah, Larry Flint. So, yeah, Larry Flint. They got the hustler stores, and that's another thing about Cincinnati. They got the hustler stores in Cincinnati. There's two of them right downtown. I've been in both of them. Um, Typical stuff. If you know hustler, then you know the type of stuff they're gonna have in there. So, yeah, yeah. Shout out to Skills from New Orleans. Shout out to YWG. Shout out to Vocal Antisocial. Shout out to Mildred. Shout out to Miss 702. Miss 702 is back. Miss 702, she's been going through a transformation. She didn't have like 2 or 3 different names, but she always goes back. I think you should just leave it Miss 702. Just leave it Miss 702. I think that's the best. I think that's the best. But oh my, I thought I was on the Selma Hayek was on the plane with me coming over here. This lady was on the whew, nice looking ladies down here. Some nice looking ladies down here. But I bought me a couple of books to read while I'm down here. Somebody stole my son. Whoever stole The Art of War, man, somebody took my I had a second edition of Sun Tzu's Art of the War. Somebody stole my. So yeah, whoever took my edition, my second edition printing of Sun Tzu's Art of War, man, I passed the knowledge. But yeah, over the weekend I bought me a new version. I don't understand it. I mean, it's like 400 pages. Art of War is really only about 20 to 30 pages. So yeah, I had to get a new version. Oh, Vocal man, I wasn't able to get the food. I got the cake. They were having a event, which I don't understand, which is cool. The lady didn't tell me. I was sitting outside smoking a cigar and having a drink, and I was out there for about an hour and a half. And then when my homeboy showed up, we was gonna get something to eat, and they were like, "Oh, it's too late. We're having a private event." It's like, oh, it's like, well, at least the cake. So the lady let me get the cake. It was nice. And then the lady knew the thing about Jeff Ruby's is you have to have a reservation. Jeff Ruby's isn't one of those places where you can just walk up. I mean, you can walk up and go in and go to the bar. And on some nights you may be able to look up and get a table. But 95% of the time you're gonna have to make a reservation. So this was late notice. One of my homeboys, shout out to Denby, my homeboy Smoke. Shout out to Denby. Because he made that phone call and within 5 minutes I had a reservation at Jeff Ruby's and was able to get in there. Skills, you already know. The Art of War, man. Sledgehammer powerful. Yeah, man. The Art of War. That's to anyone out there who has never read The Art of War, it is required reading. It's required. It's only about 30 pages. It's very simple to read. The words it's a simple book, but the virtues and the life lessons that you get out of that book, it's much, much more knowledge in that 30 pages than there are in some 500-page books. I'll just say that. The Art of War, I'm talking about this version. I've had that version of the Art of War. I had that book for like 20 years. So yeah, whoever took that book out of my bookcase, you got a good one. But we're not going to even trip on that. Pass the knowledge. I hope you, after you read that book, you pass it on to somebody else because you took mine. But that's the thing that happens to books. That's why I don't really let them. I don't. Hey, Bud Files. The Bud Files is my number one supporter, y'all. So that's the Bud Files is family. So if you ain't been over there to check out the Bud Files page, go check out the Bud Files. They do lots of different things. It's a husband and wife team. Go check them out. They do all different types of things. They go to seances, they go to ghost haunted houses, they go to Civil War, World War II, they go to different historical um, events and places. They go and they talk about those things. So you like a cornucopia, that's what I always say, they a cornucopia of different things. Go check out the Blood Facts. Go check their page out. Subscribe to their page. But yeah, bought me another version of Art of War. Then they have a it's just the version with just Sun Tzu's words, and then they have another version where they have commentary. And like I said, the Art of War is about 30 pages long, and then the rest of this book, the book Art of War with the editorial commentary, and it's about 200 pages. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna how deep I'm gonna read into that. I think I'm just really looking to read the Art of War book again. Yeah, like my man Skill said, simple yet complexly derived. Yeah, it's one of the best books that I have in my book collection. So I had to replace that book once I saw that it was gone. So I replaced it, bought a new one. I'm gonna read it over the weekend. Over the week. Yeah, man. The Bud Files will keep you entertained. That's my peoples. That's my peoples. The Bud Files was one of the first people that subscribed to my page, and they always look out. So I always go check out the Bud Files when I get a chance. I try to always jump into their lives. But yeah, I like the Bud Files page. I like that type of stuff. I'm a nerd, like I told you, I'm a nerd. But ain't no wrong with being a nerd. But yeah, Cancun is gonna be great. Cancun is gonna be great. The people in Cancun have been nothing but nice. Everybody's just so nice. Everybody's just so nice. Oh yeah, I have a second edition of I have a second edition of the autobiography of Malcolm X. I got a white cover. My second edition has a white cover. And it's got the foreword from Alex Haley. So yeah, I got a second edition of the autobiography of Malcolm X. I got the second edition of that book. So yeah, I am a reader, as you should be too. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? What y'all got going on in y'all life? What y'all got going on in y'all's life tonight? Man, I'm kind of mad that I didn't get to show you all the beach. But I got a short that I posted. But tomorrow, yeah, I'm doing the show live from the beach tomorrow. Yeah, man. Just do a weekend gardener said, please tickle the like button. Yeah, tickle it. Don't it won't punch you, it won't do nothing. It'll just accept the like. So yeah, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I'm just giving y'all the inner workings of the life of a 50-year-old guy. He's still out here jigging. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I will say this. And there's a lot of brothers out here that's going to agree with me. It's a lot of ladies that agree with me too. My 50 years old is not my dad's 50 years old. By the time my dad was 50, he wasn't jigging. He was still jiggy, but he wasn't jigging. What? Uh-oh. Vocal antisocial that he about to do something dangerous and rearrange his sock drawer. Wow. Whole lot of gifts in there from the ladies from the past. whole lot of gifts from ladies from the past. Yeah, man, they did. They did. 50 years old now is not. Yeah, my dad would go out, but yeah, my dad wasn't still. Nah, it's a diff. It's yeah, yeah. It's a difference. My dad's 50 is not my 50. My dad's 50 is not my 50. That's for sure. Oh, YWG said his pops was 50. He was still out in the streets. Well, YWG, you do got about 11 siblings. I would say that too. I would say that too, Skills. I would say that too. Our 50 is probably their 70. What y'all think about that? What y'all say about that? Is your 50 or your 40 or whatever your age is it the same as, do you think you're the same at that age as your parents, or do you think that it's different? And I would say it's different. I think it's different being that my dad was raised in a more industrial society, industrial, whereas we're in a more information electronical society. So the information we get is much faster than the information they got when they were getting it. So I think that that's one of the things is we were in that when everything was getting condensed, like microwave. Everything's microwave. Want it now, want it now, want it now. Whereas our parents were more, we're gonna get it when we're gonna get it. It's gonna be there, and we gonna. Whereas us, we are the, and I would say even the generation of children that's behind us. I would say that we were the microwave society. We wanted stuff done quick, and how we wanted it done quick is not even fast enough for the generation that's behind us. They want it even quicker. These are the generation, my nieces and my nephews, and even my sisters. Books, books, and going to the that's out. Books is too slow for them. That's why everything is cliff notes. They can just look something up, and books. The generation behind us, they're not sitting down and reading books. I mean, you got people who don't even read; they just get audiobooks. I've tried audiobooks. I can't do it. It's not something that I can. I haven't been able to get through it. I don't know. Maybe that's something I need to look into. But I'm not a I'd rather read. I'm not an audio booker. I'm not an audio booker. I'm not. Lord Wise, your mama's 50. Your mama's whatever. Your mom, yeah, your mama great. She she evolved with the times. Lord Wise, hey y'all, Lord Wise's mom. Lord Wise is a gym, but Lord Wise mom is a gym. I'm giving a little bit too much information away. But yeah, Laura Wise mom, I love Laura Wise mama. Laura Wise mom was the bomb. Laura Wise mom was the bomb. But yeah, I would say that our 50, I would say that when I was 40, my 40 was different than my dad was, yeah, man. My dad had a shag. My dad had a shag when he was 40, his blue jeans. He had put the creases in his blue jeans so much that the crease was just faded now. He had a bunch of blue jeans that was, they had that faded crease in the middle because them dudes, they was the creasers. Every pants had blue jeans had creases, linen pants, everything had creases. No flat front pants, no flat fronts. Funny. You think we funny? Look at somebody that puts creases in their jeans and washes the greens, and then yeah, look at their jeans. Eternal creases. But yeah, technology can make you like yeah, and I'll be honest with you. The children they don't read books. That's why I mean, I didn't know this until last week, but Sports Illustrated. Sports Illustrated used to come out every Monday. Every Monday there would be a Sports Illustrated. We'll talk about the stuff that happened the week before it would come out. Sports Illustrated comes out once a month now. It's because people don't read magazines. People really don't read at all. People go straight to the anything a person wants, they go straight to the internet, look it up. Yeah, people don't go to the libraries no more. People don't yeah. Books. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, buddy. But Pops was Pop. Pops was fly. That's where I get it from. Pops was fly. But his fly at 50 is a different type of fly than my 50. Yeah. My 50 is yeah. My dad was wearing dad Nikes. Wasn't nothing cool about the Nikes my dad was wearing. He was wearing the dad Nikes. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about. The ones they don't even have "er" on the back of them. They just say Nike. Big old bottoms. Yeah, man. Yeah. Now my mother's still alive. Now my mother, she jazz. Yeah, I get it from her too. She jazzy too. But yeah, our 50 is different than our parents' 50. Our 40 is different than our parents. And I think that one thing is information. How information was processed. How information was processed in the 60s and the 70s is different than how information was processed in the 80s and the 90s. And it's much, much different just in the 20 years of the millennium to 10 to 20. Just in those 40 years, how information is processed, how people get information, how they use information is different. Because when we were younger, there was analytics and all that type. Google Analytics and knowing that wasn't even thought of when we were younger. So I think that I think information transfer has changed, and that's the reason we're different. Laura Wise, you were right. I love magazines still. I got this magazine. Matter of fact, hold on, I gotta get. Hold on. I got this new magazine that I like, and I grew up reading GQ. So I was the type of person every month I would look into GQ to see what clothes people were wearing, what this, that. And the way that GQ is now is not how GQ was back in the day. But they have a new magazine that came out that I've been looking at. And this magazine is called Noble Man. Noble Man. If you're like me and you like magazines, I looked at magazines that gave me inspiration. So this magazine right here is like a cross between GQ and the Rob Report. If you're like me and you used to read the Rob Report when you were younger, the Rob Report was this magazine where lots of magazines will have classifieds. They will have classifieds for people selling yachts and people selling islands, and it was over the top. But yeah, I love magazines, so I'm always looking for something that's gonna give me. And this book here, this no brothers, go check out this magazine called Noble Man. It's how GQ used to be and how GQ should be. But GQ has changed. But yeah, this is gonna give you everything. What's hot? What's the nice clothes? Where to go eat? This is a man's magazine. But but the espresso said is how they getting information in schools. Explain that a little bit, buddy. Yeah, I understand what you said, but what do you? I mean, how do you think they're getting information in schools? Because I would say that the information that they get in schools, even the history that they learn, is different than us. We know in terms of black people, they're trying to write slavery out like it just never happened. So is it the different information that they're getting, or is it how they're getting it? What you saying, buddy Espresso? Skills said, oh my. Skill said they aged and also had to grow up faster. No plan B. If you got a prego, you got to work hard to provide for the. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But I think we had to go. I would say we had to grow up fast too. Our parents won't admit it. Our generation, 40 years old to 50 years old, our parents won't admit it. But they were the generation of when you turn 18 and you getting out of here. Now, we know that this is a generational curse now. And us as black people, we're doing things to correct that. But our generation of parents was when you turn 18, you going to school or you going to the army or you going to the service, but you getting out of here. They won't admit to that now. Those parents won't admit to that. But a lot of our parents was in that when you turn 18, wow. Now that we know that this is a generational curse, because yeah, we know this now, so things are changing. And lots of people my age, that's one of the main things that they don't do is put their children out of 18. We weren't ready to be out there. I mean, I made it happen. We made it happen. But at 18, when you grow up in an educational system that never taught you anything about personal finance, um, bills, they never had classes to talk about a bill and how to break it down and how to make sure that they never had these type of classes. So at 18 to be thrust out there and say, get a job, pay these bills, it was different. A lot of us didn't make it. A lot of us didn't make it out of that. A lot of us didn't make it out of that. So a lot of stuff that we did was trial and error. And based off the trial and error that we had to go through, we don't put our children through those same obstacles. I would say that. I would say that. But the espresso said on all tablets and whatnot, banning or okay, yeah, you're right. These children, they don't read books. They give them tablets. Man, and tablets, my little nephew will go crazy if you take his tablet. If he can't have his tablet, that's like his tablet is like it's like a blanket. It's like these kids and their tablets, it's like Linus's blanket. Like they have to have it. They'll go nuts. They go nuts if they don't have their social media. Yeah, it's crazy. Skills, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, Skills. Skills said we got to remain babies a little longer. They were verbally rush us yet. Did everything. Yeah. We did get to be babies for a little bit longer, but yeah, turn 18. Our parents won't admit it. They won't admit it now because it's bad. They won't admit it, but a lot of our parents was, yeah, man, you turn 18, you better have a job, you be going to college, you better be doing something, but you getting out this house. Okay, M. Mitchell, my homeboy M. Mitchell, he works for social services. At the group home, those boys love reading books, which is I mean, it's a group home. I mean, they don't really have too many activities to. But then I have a female friend, and she was telling me that her son was having struggles with reading, and I told her to give him some Iceberg Slim books. Any young boy, black or white. Now, granted, the writing in those books is different, but when I read those Iceberg Slim books, and I read those Iceberg Slim books, and yeah, Kenyatta's Revenge. I read those books. Those books made me. I was waiting for the next Donald Goins book to come out. I was waiting. I was waiting for the next Iceberg Slim book to come out. I was waiting. But my mom took me to the library. I went to the library every week. I would go to the library and I would check out 10 books, and I had to read those books before we took them back and gave me 10 more books. So it's different. It's different. And I've told my mom to take my nieces and my nephews, take them to the library. Play. Reading is the way. Yeah. I gave my little brother comic books, and yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I read comic books. My uncles had comic books. They had other books that I was reading too, but that's a whole nother show, whole nother story. But yeah, I was a reader. And I think that part of my reading, my habit of reading, I think that has really helped me throughout life. Being able to reading comprehension is a skill that is overlooked. Some people do not have reading comprehension. Those are the worst people to have conversations with because they read stuff and they don't even know what they're reading. They can't comprehend it. Skill said, how can you read something that's literally read, recited to you? You're not reading, you're just, yeah. Exactly. And that's how I feel about those. They don't get books. They put their books on the tablet. Man, we had to carry them book. Man, hey man, it's something about carrying that big book bag home full of books. It's something about that. These kids will never know that. All they got is they got their tablet. There's something about carrying them books home. Something about that. Naveed Sheik, how you doing? How you doing? Queen Kima, hola, hola, mamita. Queen, are you in Tulum? Queen, are you in Tulum? If you in Tulum, I might come down. I'm not sure how far I am from Tulum, but if you in Tulum, I might come down. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share this video out. Subscribe to your boy. Subscribe to your boy. Oh, 2 hours? Oh, okay, yeah, it won't be tonight. How long you gonna be there? I'll be here till Saturday. So I'm gonna work something out. I'm supposed to go to the I'm supposed to go to the I'm going to the pyramid on Thursday. They asked me that I want to go to the pyramid in Tulum or do I want to go to Ichen Ichen. I'm going to Ichen Ichen. Naveed, I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. You got Naveed Sheik in the house. He's a fisher. Hey, Naveed, what type of fish you be? What type of fish do you catch? When are you leaving? Oh, you've been there. You've been down here for a while. Okay. Queen King. Let me go ahead. Queen King, let me go ahead and give you a wrench. Yeah, Queen King. Somebody get out of line, you get them together. Yeah, man. Thanks everybody for coming out. Yeah, check your boy out. Wow. I'm on birthday vacation in Cancun. In Cancun. Yeah, man, we're here to grow. Everybody's here to grow. Everybody here has YouTube pages. We're all here to grow. And that's what I'm trying to foster: growth, maturity, friendship. Your weekend gardener, what you over there laughing at, man? What you over there laughing about? But there's something to be said about places where you can walk down the street drinking a beer. I do. EID Mubarak. Congratulations, Naveed. Be strong. Be strong. Okay. Naveed is going through EID. Uh-oh. Okay. I know a little bit, Naveed. I know a little bit. I know a little bit about that. I can't say that I'm up what I should know, but I do know a little bit about EID Mubarak. What's my thoughts on Cole and Kendrick? What are my thoughts on Cole and Kendrick Lamar? Um, I don't think J. Cole really wanted to diss him, but he had to come back and say something. Drake, he's paying his ghostwriters to write him something. Naveed, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, Quinn, I got you. I got you. But yeah, my thoughts on Kendrick and Cole is J. Cole didn't really want to diss him. He apologized for dissing him. But I think that Kendrick Lamar just threw a bone out there to see how they would react. And he already got other stuff in the chamber. That's just what I think. I think he does. I think he does. Hold on, vocal antisocial. Okay, vocal. Okay, vocal. See, Naveed then came in and said something, and vocal is going through the same thing you're going through, Naveed. Hey man, it's cool to hey man, ain't nothing wrong. Reading's one of the best things to do, man. It provides lots of understanding. Lots of understanding. Yeah, J. Cole was they forced him to respond, and he didn't want to do that, man. J. Cole is a cool dude, man. He's just not a it's not what he does, man. It's not, I mean, it's not in his he could be a battle rapper, but this just it's not him. It's not him. It's not him. Hey Pontoon Jody, thanks for coming out. Um, I'm gonna try to watch you Friday night. Jody comes on Friday nights at 9 o'clock. Go check her page out. She does fishing tournaments every Friday night, 9 o'clock to 9 o'clock until the fish stop biting. So thanks for coming out, Pontoon Jody. You know I'm gonna holler at you soon enough. Go check out Pontoon Jody. Oh, Queen King says she got some. Yeah, okay, we got. I'm gonna throw the. I'm. You know what? I'm gonna put the. I'm gonna put the link out. I want some guests. I want some people to come up on the panel with me. Come talk to me. Put the link up. Come talk to your boy. Come talk to your boy. Let's talk. Queen King says she got something to say. I respect him. I do too, Skills. I do too. He didn't really want to. He didn't want to feed into that, man. There's too much of that going on right now. It's too much of feeding into the negativity going on right now, and he didn't want to do it. And I understand it, but he had to. He had to. I guess he felt like he had to put something out because we live in this culture where you look like a wimp if you don't respond. But sometimes not responding is a bigger feat than responding. So I feel him. I feel him. I'm with him. I'm with him on that. But yeah, I put the link out. Anybody want to come up here and talk to you, boy? Come on, let's talk, man. I'm vocal. It's funny you say that because I've met a lot of white people that are Muslims. I've met a lot of white men who are former military who are fighting over in the Middle East. These men have converted to being Muslims. It's weird. I need somebody. I think I'm going to have to do some research on that because I've seen white men in the stores, ex-military, with Muslim women walking behind them in full guard. In full guard. So I'm not sure really what's going on, but there are lots of people that are of not of that didn't grow up in Muslim households that are becoming Muslims now. People that you wouldn't even expect. Yeah, man. Sometimes not responding is a bigger feat. Yeah, sometimes, man. Sometimes the non-response can be the catalyst to stopping whatever negativity is going on. Because if you don't feed into it, it dies out. Yeah, hit the like button, sub to your boys page. Yeah, help us grow. Everybody on this page trying to grow. So yeah, you see somebody on here that you wanna know about them, sub to the page. Don't just sub to my page. There's other people on here that are cool people. I'm sub to everybody that sub to me. If you sub to my page, I'm most definitely gonna sub back. I can't do it automatically because YouTube funny about that. They don't like sub for sub. So eventually it happens, but yeah, man, grow. Let's grow our pages. Hey, man, I say that all the time. Skills. Silence is powerful. Some people look at silence as weakness, but silence is powerful. What Benzino do now, man, other than have no neck? What Benzino do now, man? He got a daughter. He got a daughter. His daughter's in hip hop, man, and she talks bad about him, man. That's got to be a that's got to be a that's got to burn him up. Your daughter's in hip hop, and she's writing diss records about you. You the daddy. Damn, just think about that. Think about that, man. Would you write a diss song about your parents? Who writes a diss song about their parents, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. For real, for real. Oh, he just needs to leave them. He needs to leave Eminem alone. That's a he just needs to leave Eminem alone. Really. I think that's a battle that he can never win. That's a battle that he can never win. YWG, Naveed is asking you to drop your link. He tried to click the. I haven't been able to fix that big blob that Nightbot posts with everyone's link, but when you click on it, it doesn't go. So yeah, drop your link, YWG. Shit, man, I tell people this every day. If you do not have a passport, you're doing yourself a disservice. Do not have a passport, you're doing yourself a disservice because you can leave the country that you get treated bad in and go outside and you can see how you get treated in other countries.